Hi! Oh, my mic's too loud, I guess. I'll move it backwards. There we go. I'm trying a different microphone out. So, that's something. It's my dynamic microphone. It's usually my spare, but I thought I'll try it out just to see if it'll help reduce background noise. But anyway, it will. That's the idea of the microphone. But, Myst! So, recently they had their 25th anniversary Kickstarter as a way to, or Cyan I mean, to have all of the games optimized better to play on Windows 10, specifically I suppose. Also they're working on a Mac version as well, and I don't know about Linux, but, you know. And finally I got my codes, because I actually backed it. Me and my uncle backed it. We got the one so we would get the Myst linking book. I thought that was really cool, and I thought he'd like that. Because when I told him I started getting interested in the Myst games, because he was a big fan of them when they came out, he went up in the attic, fished out all of his copies of the games, and just gave them to me. I guess he was really excited that I was interested. I've played Myst. I've played real Myst, I should preface, I think, because, well, Myst didn't run very well. But now they've optimized it so I can play it. I know the game. I know I've played it before anyway, but it's been a while. So I've got this handy dandy little Brady Games book that my uncle bought. It's apparently only $7.99, by the way. I've got another one over there. I've got at least 2 Riven books as well. I should probably collect them or something. Yeah, and I've also got a notepad. I should get a pencil out. Pencil? Just to write down solutions. I also have my phone if I need to take pictures, I suppose. But I'll try and do it the old-fashioned way, you know? Anyway! I guess we should start then. I don't know what any of these mean, but I click them every time and they don't stay on. So, you know, we'll just go, I suppose. Yeah.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Book. There we go. For a while I wondered why the hell that flyby clip plays like that. Because at first I thought it was just a frozen video that didn't work. But then I actually I looked at the game files because they're they're MOVs, so I checked them and it just plays like that. No idea why. But anyway, we'll go in Myst now. Ooh, raw! And we're here. Myst Island. There's a boat. Water. Trees. Totally not a door. And stuff. Switch. 1. You have to count these. I already know, but... 4. I don't know which way they're meant to be flipped, but, you know. Ooh, a note. Catherine, I've left you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve this message. Yours, Atris. I can't say names. Shut up. 3. There's a library. And a rocket. 4. Thing. 5. 6. Room. 7. Can't reach that one. No, I know there's a... There it is. 8. Okay, 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Said by the dock. This totally not suspicious door. Aww. I love this music. It's so good. I want to make it my ringtone for someone. I don't know who. The fact it stops. Lovely. There we are. And again, it's stopped.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Tower rotation. What else do we have here? Topographical extrusion test, water turbulence pool, marker switch diagram. Let's try the first one. Beep 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 beep. Ooh. Lovely. Ah, yes. That's enough. Okay, whatever. Let's see. He said... Tower rotation. There's a tower. Well, we're... Tower. Oh, that's a thingy. Something about the library. There's some books. There's a book. There's another book. My favorite show! Anyway. What's in the page? I wonder what would happen if you put the red page into the blue book.
Why?
Georgie.
Bring me a red page. I can't see it. You don't let me too much. Make a break. I am serious. Give it up.
I think he's pretty serious about what he's saying. Abadum-chi. Blue book! Doink.
Serious? Are you? See you. You know. Help me. Bring blue pages. Never. Just... I must have the blue page. Bring them to me.
Okay. They want their pages. Should we do some light reading of the books that aren't destroyed, obviously? Okay, this is about the Channelwood age. I've called this age Channelwood, and it is a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere, there are only trees, which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of the wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago. For they appear aged. I'm eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late and I must rest. I awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I have slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They had not seen me yet, and I did not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would never have expected. I accidentally clicked the right. Okay, I need to click the page, not the fucking picture. Staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began to appear to be some sort of ceremonial worship. I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to notice that the waters below us were changing colours. Slowly, subtly, they would change from deep blue to muddy orange, then from muddy orange to beautifully clear. I was so intrigued by the water, I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water and can only be reached by rope ladders that stretched from the lower paths to the village level. Approximately halfway up the grand trees, it is very interesting watching these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching them for hours, I did not understand exactly what they were doing. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. And in the center of the hut sat the leader of the people. Of these people. I can't read today. At least he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the floor in a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colourful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent he appears human. His hair, which was only on his face and head, was completely grey, almost white, and hung very long around his frail body. His thin head hung limply by his almost grotesque neck that could not hold its head up to look at me. What a surprise! This creature could speak my language. Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motion. That's bed. Okay, grammar. I was given a bed and with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. Oops. I looked forward to learning more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human, but he is old beyond his own reckoning, and seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. It is almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble. His voice is feeble but wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dweller. He has adopted much of the language of the tree. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he had not spoken our own tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he has told me. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelt on the ground, and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious rumblings which happened randomly. Some sort of tectonic or volcanic action, I suspect. The sometimes slight, sometimes heavy tremors would only last a short time. Then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day things changed. The rumbling began and grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly into the ocean around them. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. The humans who lived through this catastrophe moved into the trees where they gradually died out. Maybe because they were unequipped for such an environment, but I'm not sure. This is the story the old man communicated to me, although many details are very unclear in my mind. I am especially confused as to how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of the story. The island must have stopped on its own, yet the old man believes in the truth of the story as if he had been there, and the tree dwellers worship him. And apparently all humans, as if they were heroes or gods. The old man ended our conversation today with an event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and asleep. He then said, "We had expected you to come sooner." These actions filled me with some sort of immediate dread. With much effort he stood to his feet. I tried to help, but he pushed me away with more force than I imagined his frail body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him, with very solemn faces. They then kneeled before him. He walked to each and placed his hand on their heads. All the while he murmured words which I did not understand. Finally he turned to me and smiled. Then he closed his eyes and walked out of the door and off of the narrow path, high in the trees. The tree dwellers were silent. They began a procession down the nearest rope ladder. As I was descending, I saw several of them pick up the body. He had fallen onto a lower level of walkway and carry it away. He was lain down at the dead end of the short pier-like structure. With the use of some motion, one of the tree creatures lit the pier on fire, and I watched as the flames engulfed him. As this strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to dull green. This morning I awoke finding it hard to even believe the previous evening's events. The water is a dull green for as far as I can see now. For some reason the water no longer shifts colour. As I wander throughout the pathways, the creatures watch me, curious to see what I will do next. They are constantly offering me strange objects of affection. I even found food outside the doorway to the room in which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to learn their language soon, so that I may learn more from them. I lived on this world for 3 months on and off, and the tree dwellers have shown great hospitality. I'm even beginning to learn bits of their language. I've decided to return home for an extended stay with my loving wife and my sons, and hopefully return with them. However, I am sure Catherine will once again refuse. I think this age would be a wonderful experience for them all, and I at least look forward to how Cirrus and Achenar will react to it curious inhabitants. Catherine is staying behind as expected. My sons have returned with me, and they enjoy this age very much. They get along very well with the tree dwellers, and are picking up their language surprisingly fast. I have no doubt that it will not be too long until they can speak with the tree dwellers much better than myself. I'm leaving tomorrow to check on Osinal. That age. Sirius has suggested that I allow him and his brother to stay, though the idea unsettles me. I know the boys are growing up rapidly. The hospitality of these creatures is such that I could think of no better place to leave them alone for a short while, so I will consent to their request. I warned the boys not to take advantage of the respect of the tree dwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning, and I have faith that they will follow it. Much to my dismay, upon arriving in Everdunes, I learned that Pran and her people are continuing to be menaced by the chaotic Kodchik? I don't know. I fear for their survival and plan on returning to her shortly after checking on Sirius and Akinar here. See Everdune's journal for more information. Is that one not burnt? After watching Sirius and Akinar, I see they are handling things very well, and I think I can put to rest any fears of leaving them in Channelwood again. This is so long, my god! And for a little longer time. The tree dwellers seem slightly distressed that I am... I can't read that word. I can't read that word. Something but are happy that Sirius and Akinar... Was that leaving? Slightly distressed that I am leaving, but are happy that Sirius and Akinar are staying behind again. I have been gone for over 3 days and have been to many different places. I had to tell Sirius and Akinar about Pran's death today, and they were visibly shaken. Although they only remember her from their childhood, Catherine has suggested that it would be wise for Sirius and Akinar to leave Channelwood for a while, and I have to agree. They will be returning with me when I leave again. I told my sons that they will be returning with me in 2 days. They spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence, and it was rather remarkable. It seems they constructed a boat with the creatures and travelled some ways out into the surrounding waters. I enjoy hearing them talk excitedly of their adventures, and I'm reminded of my own adventures as a child. I finally understand why the tree dwellers have been giving me their many inks and insisting I write with them. Looking through some of my past entries, I see now that inks have changed from the black. I noticed that. I thought they were to various different colours. I have shown some of the creatures my journal, and they laughed and howled. I did not know they had such a sense of humour. Even now I look through this very colourful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are with the creatures for the last night here. They have told me that they would like to come to Channelwood again, and also asked if they can visit some other ages alone. Though I will have to think over their request, I believe they have proven to me that they are trustworthy and responsible. Catherine will also have to help me decide whether they are ready for travel alone. For now I must give my farewells to the creatures, for I do not know how long it will be until I visit the age again. That's it. What's this one? Isn't there? These are all burnt. Okay. It doesn't really tell you what the ages are, but I'm going to gather that they are all islands that are established. I'll just leave that for now. He said something about the island's rotation, and I'm guessing there's a tower somewhere, but I don't know which one. I guess this one. Let's try and point it at the library here. That doesn't work. Oh. Didn't work. I can do it, shut up. That it? No. Oh. Oh! Look at that. Oh, I see. Okay, I was figuring it out wrong. Okay. Hang on. Maybe then the rotation thing. Maybe I shouldn't have it point at the... If this helps us get to maybe... I guess since we read it, I guess we can try and get to Channelwood first. I think this is Channelwood. For where the linking book is. So I guess we could try and get there. Boop. Up we go! Woo! Yay! Book. Is there another one? There's a key. 724. Okay, let me write that down. 724. Okay. Got it. And then book. It's pointing at that long tree, so it must be the long tree, eh? I think there's some extra stuff we need to get to go in there though, but I'm wondering what this 742 is. I'll think about it. There's no real given order for, which age you go to first, but I think I'll see if the books go by any of them. I will just go by what they say. So let's try and get to Channelwood first, shall we? Let me out. I like that, that's sneaky. There's nothing back here, I swear. So let me think. What would it be? I have no idea. Okay. Maybe it's something to do with this. Oh, I don't think I have this yet. I don't think I'm ready for this yet. 724. 724. 724. Maybe it's the clock. No. Okay, there's a time for that then. Oh, wait. Hey! Got a match. I know you want to. Come on. I thought this was how you did it. Odd. Oh, here we go. My bad. There we go. Okay. Now what? Oh, I don't think that worked. Weird. That's neat. It runs out quick, doesn't it? Doesn't that work? There we go. Okay, that turns it on and off. That's gotta mean something, right? That is a tall ass tree. Okay. There's gotta be a way of getting it down. I thought I already flipped that. Doesn't this move at all? Someone remix this. Ooh, look at that! I got it! Gotcha! Gotcha! I got you, bitch! I'm gonna read the walkthrough quick. Not a walkthrough, fucking Brady Games book. We good? Oh. No, I don't want to go back down. I am the epitome of maturity. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This isn't really giving me the answers I need, and for some reason it's all the way at the end of the friggin' book, because for some reason they put Channelwood at the end. Bleh. Okay, went the wrong way. See, we have to go down. I turned it a bit too much, I think. Okay, ready? You ready? Hopping in. Got in. Hooray! Down we go. It's a little bit ominous, don't you think? Yeah, I did it. We found the book! It's Channelwood. Hooray! And we're here in Channelwood. Okay, let's see if I can remember how we do shit around here. That doesn't do shit right now. Okay. There's an island over there, or a windmill. Let's go to the windmill. I think that powers something. You know you want to. Okay, if we get water. I guess that makes sense that they use water to power the place. What am I doing wrong? That's locked, I see. Okay. Let's try and get power over this way. There we go. Got it running. Or not. Guess not. Okay, then let's try it this way then. Which way? Let's go that way then. That work? Yeah, it'll work. Yeah. Hey! Look, it's a path. How would we get this to work then? We can't exactly transfer power over unless we can. Hey, that'll help. Okay. Let's see then. Oh, wrong way, my bad. I should do it right. Yeah. Oops. Okay. This is just click the game, I'm afraid. I think it transfer. Did I do it right? That's not working. That explains it. There we go, I can hear the power now. Ah, maybe the other lift wouldn't work because I didn't have the door shut. Probably. I found the linking book already! I don't need to go back yet. Okay, I found that. I might as well save then. 1. Save what? No, 1! Wait, okay. I'll go back down then. Okay, that's the last place you go. I'll go backwards. Let's work this out backwards, shall we? Okay, then let's go up the lift then, shall we? There we go. Hang on. I think I just spelled Channelwood wrong, but whatever. I'm just writing down a note. This looks so cool. Anything in here I could use? I guess not. Let's see, which way do we go then? There's a little hut. Stuff. More stuff. Where the hell am I going? I'm getting lost. Aimless clicking the game! Woo! It's a little easier to figure out where you're going in real Myst, I must admit. Just because you have a bit more control. I'm probably just going in a circle. I think I am. Ah. Yeah, I've been this way. Oh, come along. Where am I going? No, I've just been here! I've been over a bit now. Where am I? Ah, I'm back at the lift. Of course I am. There's the stairs there. But what do I do then? Is it just that's all you can do? Go around in a circle? Oh, hey, look. Can I unlock this door? This doesn't work yet, so I can't. Can I unlock it, though? I don't know if it's locked or not, actually. I think I'm gonna go back down for now and power up that lift. How do I get back? Good question. I'm just gonna have to aimlessly click until I find the way back. Ah! No, I'm back here. No, no, no. Oh, Mama Luigi. Okay. Oh, I'm in pain. It's so hard to navigate, I swear to God. Ah, no, stop it. Stop being shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell? What is this? What's this? Is that what the Myst book is? Wait a minute, I'm missing something here. I really am. I'm in pain now. I can't figure it out. What? Let me get a map up, shall I? I think there's a map in this guidebook. There's multiple levels. Oh, I get it now. Which level am I at? I'm on the second. Holy shit. Okay. I can navigate now. Let me see. So. I'm at the spiral staircase. So, I go back. And then I turn this way. Go straight. Go this way. I think I did it. Did it! Thank fuck. Sorry, my bad. Let me go. Okay, so this lift gets me to the second level. And now I need to power the lift to get up to the other one, you know, like you do. It's locked. It's locked. Wait, what? I'm confused. There was nothing to do. There's a lever. I need to go back up. I didn't see no fucking lever. Alright, I'll go back up. It's so disorienting. I'm annoyed that it's so disorienting. But then again, I haven't been getting nearly enough sleep recently. I only just managed to get a good amount today. So that's fun. Okay. Anyway. Let's see if I can... I think I went the wrong way already. Hold on. Go back then. Or not. Oh, look! Hey! Progress! Alright, I'm gonna go over there then. I can. Oh, shit. Okay. Whee! Hey ho! Okay, I can get to the other floor now. Good, good. Oh, it's just a staircase? Okay, and then I go up here. Lift. Close it. Going up! Bitch! Did it, you see. Okay, now what? So secretive. You what, mate? It was obviously speaking the language of the monkey people. Chomp. Lovely death trap you have there, Akana. Okay. What's this thing? I've changed my mind. I need that as my ringtone. He doesn't sound very, sane, does he? No. Something about Sirius?
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
So they knew that they were going to end up trapped in the books? Well, I have a page. Is that all? And then there's a secret bit in here. Is that all I can find here? That makes a noise. Okay, I get it. Gate noise, yes. Is that it? Oh no, there's more this way. I'm guessing this is Sirius's room. It's much nicer, isn't it? A dagger. Lovely. Vault access and of Myst. Something in the very plain view on Myst. And access can be easily if the simple followed. First locate switches on the island. These switches too that can go to the dock of the okay, I already know about that, so I know. Can we jump on his bed? There's his page. I think it just drops them, I'm not sure. So I'll have to go back and get Akanos' page. Is that all? Alright. Let me check first. Then I'll know if I have to make a return trip. Yeah, okay. I'll do Sirius's first, then I'll come back for Akanos. I have to fumble around with switches as well, so... yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No, wrong way. Okay. Just imagine that the player character is just holding this page out in front of him, arm fully extended. That's just in front of his face. I'm taking it! Shit. At least now I don't have to get lost again. I'm still getting lost. Making it, I'm making it, I'm making it, I'm making it, I'm making it. Whoa! There we go. Again. Okay, back again! Shut up, I know what I'm doing. Shush, shush, shush you. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Life is pain. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, have I just put it here? What an idiot I am. Oh my god, I'm that dumb. Holy shit. I should do it. There we go. It's making the friggin' noise now. Hey! Did it! Okay. Wow, 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 wow.
Return.
Hi.
Thank you for bringing me with me.
You're welcome.
You must continue. My name is Sirius.
Hi, Sirius.
I beg you to find the remaining pages. You must read. Release me from this book which has become. Wait. I need more red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't. My brother. My brother is guilty.
What?
And I wrongfully imprisoned.
I'm getting disoriented just listening to him, so I've got to go back now. So, I'm gonna go back now. Back again. Back again. I remember hearing that door squeak sound from Silent Hill. Just little thing. Blue page. Don't you just wish they'd have a mini inventory or something? Just so... oh well. I guess that'd make it too easy. What am I doing? I go down the friggin' stairs. There we go. Let's go back to Myst. Okay, here you go, Hakana.
He returned. He wouldn't return. They just rescue me. I'm Akina.
Hi, Hakana.
My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Now listen to my brother. He's just a fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages.
He really wants blue pages. Well, that's Channelwood done. Ah, I moved my microphone.